Maybe I should have ate the burger, you know.
For breakfast?
For breakfast, maybe? I don't know. We'll see later on when I wake up tomorrow. Well, good morning, everyone. The day is finally here. Today is Carb Up Day. The show day is tomorrow. It is 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm about to jump on the scale for the last time on this prep to see what my weight is. Shelby's over here hiding in the corner with a cup of coffee. Man, all right. Let's jump on the scale and see what I got down to. Oh my word. Don't give them feet pics.
Oh, sorry.
No free feet. 181.8. I think I started this prep at, 195 or 200 pounds, somewhere in there. So I started off this prep on Tuesday, I weighed myself, and I was 200 pounds. Yeah, that is a lot of weight to lose. I know that the camera's shaking,
Sorry.
Shelby's yawning. Now I need to go upstairs and do some editing for a bit, and then we're gonna have our first official carb meal in 3 days. Can't wait. Oh my goodness, you guys, I don't know how excited I am to eat this meal. This is the first carb meal that I've had since Monday morning, and today is Friday. So a long time. So I have 100 grams of oats, I have 50 grams of banana, and then 15 grams of almond butter. And then the protein powder that I use is the Banana Cream by Muscle Tech. Now, during a carb up, you really don't have to have that much protein. So today, I'm only gonna have probably around half the amount of protein that I typically have, because today's focus is all about eating carbs to fill out. So, oh my goodness, first bite. Kaysen's over here eating a bagel. So good.
Oh, that looks tasty.
So the plan right now is to eat every like 2 to 2.5 hours so that I can eat enough carbs today to fill out. So I don't know how many exactly I'll be eating as far as grams of carbs. I'm guessing it will be somewhere around 500 to 600. Now I know that sounds like a lot, but I haven't had carbs in so long, and a lot of people start carb loading like days before a contest. I in particular don't like to do that. I like to go on stage and look a little bit, I guess what they would call stringier and leaner than coming in more full, because I've tried to come in and carb load for like days before, and I kind of get that, I don't know, over full look, and I don't look as lean. So I want to be on stage being the leanest person. That is my goal. I'm still drinking a ton of water. I already had like almost 2 liters of water, and then I have a black coffee. I'll be cutting the water off sometime, I don't know, mid-afternoon to tonight. So drinking as much water as I can up until that point, so my body will consistently pee, and then when I stop drinking the water, it will still think that I'm going to be consuming water, so it will continue to pee out and dehydrate itself, and then tomorrow I'll just sip on liquid when I need it. Last bite of oatmeal, and all the kids are over here rooting because they're going out of town today, right?
Yeah!
They're so excited to go to this Airbnb. Not a hotel, it's an Airbnb, so it's like another house. Okay, you got that? I want them to kind of understand that it's not a hotel, because I think they, I don't know, associate like hotels being more fun than an Airbnb because it's a house, but it's gonna be a lot of fun, right? The reason why we got an Airbnb instead of a hotel is because we wanted separate rooms so that Kaysen could take a nap at some point. And on top of that, when you're in a hotel room with a bunch of munchkins, it's hard to do anything else in the hotel room without waking someone up. And of course, tomorrow morning, I need to get up a lot earlier than all of them and like cook my food, prepare everything. So an Airbnb is definitely the way to go. Never enough. So Shelby took off to bring the kids to swimming class, and I am here gonna be packing. Now, the plan is to pack up as much stuff as I can right now, and then I need to cook some food. I need to cook some rice, steak and chicken so that I can just bring it with me so I don't have to cook while I'm down there at the Airbnb. I will have to bring some oatmeal or something and cook that there, but I want to get done with like the big bulkier like food items so I don't have to mess with it. I'm telling you, I'm not wearing this long sleeve shirt for style or anything. I'm just freezing all the time, I think, because I like shaved my whole entire body. I'm even colder. Like I woke up freezing today. My legs, even in these sweatpants, I am just constantly cold. Like I'm drinking so much coffee right now, decaf coffee, just to stay warm. It is crazy how, like when you're on prep, you're just all the time cold. And in Austin right now, I believe it's like 80 degrees right now. So it's not cold whatsoever. I'm just crazy. Just received a package and I'll show you guys what this is. So I've been needing to get a new camera that is like small enough that I can tote around, because the one that I've had for many years is just not cutting it anymore for like the autofocus and everything. I mean, it's just absolutely horrible. It's the Canon G7X Mark, I think 3 or something. Anyways, it's been a decent camera, but ever since I got that thing, the autofocus is absolutely just horrendous. Like it just constantly trying to focus. So I ordered, hopefully I don't want to show my address. I ordered a new Sony ZV-1 Mark II. So this is a newer camera, but it's like a point and shoot. And the autofocus, they say, is like perfect. And it's something that I needed to get for when I'm up on stage, because when you go to any kind of shows, they won't let you bring a camera that you can switch out the lenses on, like my big camera. So you have to use either your phone or a little point and shoot. And check this thing out. Oh my gosh, that thing is small. So this will be perfect for me to tote around, and I can put this in my pocket and it's not too bulky. And I can also hook it up to a mic system and use my professional mics if I want to. So all in all, I think this is gonna be a perfect camera to go along with my other 2 professional cameras. And you might be asking yourself why, if I need a smaller camera, why don't I just vlog on my phone? I personally cannot stand vlogging on my phone. I can always tell when someone is using a phone camera, like vlogging and stuff, and I feel it's not wide enough. I just don't like it. So any of the point and shoot, to me, look better than iPhones. Even though I have the newest iPhone, I can always tell. Oh my gosh. I bought the camera and realized they don't have a charger in this box. They don't even come with a charger. I can't charge this camera. This is pretty much pointless. Oh my gosh, this is stupid. So meal 2 is going down, and it is 4 ounces of steak. Now I cooked the steak perfectly, medium rare, 200 grams of white rice, and then a little bit of asparagus, and 15 grams of almond butter. Now for these past 2 meals, I cut out sodium. Now I'm doing this at the beginning of the day when I'm starting my carb load, and then later on tonight, I will start implementing more sodium. So that's gonna give me like that overcompensation and give me that pump, because the last thing you wanna do is cut out sodium 100%, because some people do that and they will go into the contest completely flat, wondering what happened, and they think that they need to carb up more or have more fats, but really it is the sodium and the water intake, because even tomorrow before getting on stage, I'm gonna have a lot of sodium, like with salt or with rice cakes, and that's gonna give me that pump. All right, so rushing to the gym, I'm eating a rice cake. I'll talk about that here in a second, but I need to get in here and get this workout done because we need to leave around 2 o'clock. Right now it is 11:20, so I got to rush. I'm gonna put a time limit on it. 1 hour, I need to do a full upper body circuit. So I'm not gonna be talking throughout this workout, of course. So I'm gonna do like maybe 2 to 3 exercises per muscle group and only do 12 to 15 reps. Nothing to failure whatsoever. This is all about just getting a pump and trying to get the carbs going through my body. So I'm having 2 extra rice cakes right now because I feel like I can have more carbs. Like the carbs that I've already had is just going through my body. Like I can just feel like I need more. And I know that I'm going to go super conservative on carbs, and a lot of the times that can hurt me because I'm always scared that I'm going to like spill over. But I haven't spilled over in so many years. I always come in depleted, and I want to fill out a little bit more this time and see how my body reacts to more carbs, because this is a local show to me and I need to kind of see how this goes in order for me to peak correctly for the national show that I'm planning on doing next year. Then after I get done with this rice cake, of course, have to have my pre-workout Euphoric to get me through this workout. So I will see you in the gym. So I told you guys I would see you in the gym. I don't think that's gonna be possible because the parking lot is completely full. I had to park in a different spot actually. So I think the gym is gonna be pretty busy. And if that's the case, I'm not gonna be able to tote my tripod around quick because I'm gonna have to kind of dodge people. So yeah, guys, I will see you after my workout when I go home and like finish packing everything. I'm sorry, I just can't get this done because I have to hurry to be able to leave at 2 o'clock. And there you have it, the last workout of the 2024 prep. I cannot believe it is over. And I actually got done with it in the time frame that I said I was gonna get done, in 50 minutes. Now I got done a little bit earlier because I didn't do any arms because I'm a little sore from yesterday's workout, which is not a good thing because you don't want to have any soreness going into a contest because of course you're gonna be flexing like crazy. So I think tomorrow I'll be totally fine, but all I did was chest, shoulders, back, and that's it. That's all the upper body besides the arms. Shelby is over here giving little man a haircut. Getting a nice little haircut?
Yeah.
You're gonna get a haircut like Dad's? He asked Shelby, could he have a haircut like mine? But Shelby's definitely not gonna be the one to do that. If he wants that done, he needs to go somewhere. But I don't think Shelby will ever let him get that done, right? Because once he gets a haircut that is like short, he's a man. I gotta show you guys something that I just got in the mail. So the necklaces that I wear all the time, just the chains, it's from a company called Jackson. I bought some maybe like 2 years ago. But anyway, since then, the owner contacted me. He was like, hey, we'll send you some necklaces out like a year ago. And I got some, and I love their necklaces and stuff. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I just wear a lot of their jewelry. Anyways, he contacted me like 2 weeks ago when I was in Vegas. And he was like, hey, do you want me to send you some stuff? And I was like, yeah, sure. You know, so I gave him a list of things that I wanted. And the one thing that he sent me was not on my list, that's for sure. But check this out. Okay, so this is the normal necklace that I wear. And sometimes I'll wear like a Cuban necklace. This is like I think it's called like a rope chain, just silver rope chain. I also wear gold. But check out the one he sent me. I don't know how big this thing is. I mean, what is it like? What would you say, an 8mm probably? I mean, this thing is massive. Okay, I'm gonna go to the contest like this. You like it? What do you guys think? Do you think I can rock a super thick chain like this? Shelby? No? Okay, I think I can. I'm gonna have to like look in the mirror. I don't think it looks that bad. Kaysen loves it. All right, so we have been trying to pack up as quickly as possible. Right now it is 1:40, so we're planning on leaving in about 20 minutes. The only thing I got left is to throw some things in the car, and then I need to rinse off in the shower, put on, or not really put on, take off like any lotion that I have on me because you have to be completely dry, and then no deodorant, so because I gotta go in and get that tan. So my third meal here is 200 grams of white rice again, and then 4 ounces of just plain chicken. No seasoning on there or anything, not very delicious, but keeping the sodium low until later on tonight. Kids are so excited. They have been countdown, right?
Oh yeah.
Every 5 seconds they've been screaming, are we gonna leave? Are we gonna leave? We are gonna leave here, and I'm hoping about 20 minutes. All right, so we packed up the car and it is completely full. I mean, we got, what, a weekend trip?
Yeah, I don't know what we're about to do with a 3-week vacation.
Yeah, look, I don't know, because oh my gosh, it is like completely full, and we still have to pick up a pack and play.
To be fair, you brought like a full-size fan.
Yeah, I did. I brought a fan. I brought stuff that I need, like, to stay cool at night. stuff that I would normally not bring if I was like flying. But since we're driving, we can fill it up. So let's head to San Antonio. Shooting on this new camera, so of course we had to stop and get coffee, very first stop, and it says we're going to be a little late. We left about 45 minutes later than what we were hoping, so it looks like now we're gonna have to go straight to the venue instead of going to the Airbnb, because I was hoping to go to the Airbnb first so that I could unload everything so that I don't get a tan and then have to unload later, because I can't sweat with that tan, but I'm gonna have to. So check-ins for Classic Physique is at 5 to 6, and then Men's Physique is 6 to 7, and then tanning is
5 to 7.
5 to 7. And pretty much I can pick any time for that because I'm in both classes. So yeah, it's just gonna have to.
We're on the first floor of the Airbnb. It won't be so bad.
It won't be so bad. I'm
no
hoping
stairs.
Not. No stairs. We got a lot of stuff.
The sun will be down.
We got a lot of stuff.
Brady can help.
We will
very strong.
make it happen. I am about to pop. We've been in the car for what, 40 minutes?
Yeah.
And I gotta pee so bad. We're in the middle of nowhere and there's hardly any gas stations. And I've been trying to find a bathroom for the past 10 minutes. It's hurting, like it's bad. Like
You have a cup.
Don't scroll down there. I'm grabbing my pee-pee. Got a cup. Shelby told me to drink the rest of my coffee and pee in the cup.
Well.
I'm scared I'd fill it up. Oh my word, this traffic's never gonna stop. We've been sitting here for like
about
5
2
minutes.
minutes,
No,
babe.
it's not been 2 minutes. It's the same vehicle that's been up there. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. This is not even a parking spot.
Oh my gosh.
See you later.
There's so many parking spaces
Bye.
open.
All right, so we just pulled up at the venue. It's downtown San Antonio, and right when we're pulling in the parking lot, like literally right when we're pulling in the parking lot, Kaysen got sick and threw up. We hit traffic, so, oh my goodness, dude.
He's okay.
Oh my word.
He's okay, baby.
Oh, it's down in the door.
Oh, well, good then. That's better than in his seat.
Okay, I filled that cup up. I can't even.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Okay, that whole cup is filled, and I can still pee.
What did you do?
Nothing. Oh my word, not pee, just pee. I just literally. So we got Kaysen all cleaned up, and he is going in a diaper. Sorry,
He won't be
Kaysen.
walking around.
Now we gotta find the actual venue. It's like right around the corner or something. I'm hoping that this is really quick. This registration and tan, apparently. I gotta do all that. Sometimes they can be really slow and sometimes they can be really quick. So let's just hope that it's quick. So the venue for the show was in downtown San Antonio. It's at this awesome old theater. Now, I've never done a show in a theater before, and I've seen a lot of video and photos from people competing in theaters, and I was kind of scared because a lot of the times the lighting doesn't look that great, so the photos and videos don't turn out, but we will see on show day how it actually looks. Now, for check-ins, it was pretty slow. They were talking to everyone, and super nice people and everything, but man, I was ready to get out of there. So this was the very first time that I ever had to get my weight in check-ins, because for Men's Physique, if you didn't know, all you do is get your height and the weight does not matter. So for Classic, I had to get my height and I had to weigh in. Now, my height was 5'9.25". So I was in class D for Men's Physique and then class B for Classic Physique. Now, my weight for Classic was 185 pounds and my weight cap was 203 pounds. So I have tons of wiggle room. Now, as you can see, all these clips filmed in slow motion. This new camera, for whatever reason, decided it was going to film everything in slow motion and with no audio. So I don't know what is going on. I was bummed after watching the videos back, knowing that I didn't have any audio and it was in slow motion. Shelby did nothing wrong. It was just the camera. So I don't know what in the world this camera, why it decided to do this. But anyways, I'm just gonna have to speed it up to get like normal footage out of this. But like I was talking about, completely fine with the weight category and the height. And right after check-ins, I went straight downstairs and got my first coat of tan. It really didn't take all that long, maybe about like 20 to 30 minutes max. All right, so just got done with, hang on 1 minute, this truck. We're in Texas, big trucks. So we just got done with check-ins and tanning the first coat. She said that this one's not gonna be that dark. And then I go in tomorrow morning to get like as many coats as I need to get way darker because I need to be way, way darker. I was like, this is not gonna be enough. So lucky number 51. Now we need to go find some food and then we're gonna head to the Airbnb to unpack. Right now it is like 6:45, so I'm way behind in meals. And it's way later than what I thought it was gonna be, like getting done with all this stuff. The kids were okay. It was really hard walking around with 3 kids in that place. I mean, they did as well as what we can, but.
They did about like I thought.
Yeah, okay, now we need to go get some food. All right, Shelby got the goods. You got the goods?
I got the goods.
Okay, so we just unloaded the car and now we're in the Airbnb and it's a pretty nice little place. We have a room right in here that the kids are gonna be sleeping. We have the bathroom right there, the kitchen area, little den area with the TV, coffee pot, that's the main thing over there. And then mine and Shelby's room is right here. Then we have nice big bathroom right there. But more importantly, we have the burgers. I am starving. None of us has had food since like lunchtime. So for me, that's a long time right now when I'm trying to carb load. So that's not a good thing waiting that long, but I did not think check-ins would take that long. I mean, it took so long for them to just check people in because they were sitting there talking to everyone. I mean, they're super nice, but oh my goodness, people need to get out of there so they can go eat. Oh, and by the way, my height was 5'9.25". So I don't know why every single show is different. Like the last show I did last year, I said I was 5'8", and all of a sudden I grew an inch. I don't understand this at all. So Shelby's organizing a burger. Ooh, yum, they got some weird looking fries. Check out those.
They're good. Oh,
check out those fries. So we just went to a place that was really close to the venue. We were gonna go to Five Guys. That's what I was gonna go get, but Five Guys was like 20 minutes away and definitely not gonna drive all the way out there. Oh my goodness, it feels so good to sit down and relax. I can't touch anything because of this freaking tan, but every single show day, I'll always eat a burger the night before because I feel it kind of fills me out and it gives me enough sodium. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got. Just like a plain burger, cheeseburger. Not super big or anything because I don't want anything that's gonna bloat me and stuff. And then I'm gonna eat a few of these fries here. And these are like potato chips almost, but they're like soft. They're really good. Like, really good. What kind of burger did you get?
just plain.
Oh, you just got plain one? Oh man, everyone's just plain because I was wanting, this place looked like they had some amazing like different burgers. So we might have to go back tomorrow after the show and get another burger, well, the real burger. Because to me, a regular cheeseburger, that doesn't count, right?
They had a combo with the plain ones and it seemed easy. I'm like, 3 combos.
It's good though.
Oh no, got a tomato on mine.
Okay, that's a good burger, even though it's cold, because it took us forever to get here and find the Airbnb. We had to walk so far. Like, this is like an apartment complex, and so we park out in the street. We had to walk across the whole thing, and we had to unload. Pain in the butt. Kason is trying to get in the camera here. What do you have? Have a cheese toast? Brady, is that burger good? Hey kids, is Daddy gonna win tomorrow?
Yeah.
He's gonna win? Yeah. That's the plan. So the burger is the key. Winning success. I hope anyways. We're gonna find out tomorrow. So after eating that burger, I look pretty good, but it doesn't matter what I look like right now. It matters what I look like in the morning. But man, maybe I should have ate the burger, you know.
For breakfast?
For breakfast maybe? I don't know. We'll see later on when I wake up tomorrow.
The
That's
kids
the
have
main
a grilled
thing.
cheese left over. You want that?
What, for breakfast? Brady walked in and was like, man, Dad, you look strong. Joey asks, is this my wiener sock? And yes, it was. That's my tanning wiener sock.
Gross.
How's that back shot?
I can't tell because there's a little line right in the middle of your back, so I can't see if you're pinching or not. No, not from you, from the camera.
So I did some practicing in the mirror with Shelby, giving her advice, which, you know, she doesn't know much about posing, but she told me what she thought, you know, looked the best. So we're gonna go with it because I've never done any kind of classic physique posing except for this week. So I had to learn all the mandatories, and I had to learn like the front double bicep, all those things like leg positioning, because I've always done men's physique. So I've never done classic. So this is gonna be a whole new category. Classic goes on first tomorrow and then men's physique. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, what is so great about this contest is that prejudging is tomorrow morning. It starts at 9 o'clock, and then finals is right after prejudging. So it is back to back. It is amazing. So instead of like most shows, you go in the morning, you do prejudging, and then you have a break. Let's say prejudging's over normally around anywhere from 12 o'clock to even 2 or 3 o'clock. And then you have finals, which everyone comes back around 5 o'clock. And the show's normally not over until, sometimes not even until like 11 o'clock at night. But tomorrow, they said we're gonna be done by 2 o'clock. So that's gonna be awesome. Hoping that it goes really smooth. I don't think it's that many competitors. I'm thinking maybe 100 and something, but I'm used to going to shows that have like 400 to 500, because when you go to a national show, that is how many people like compete and everything. Now, they are breaking it up with the guys competing in the morning, and the women come at 2 o'clock, and then they go until the night. So that's how they're breaking up in the show. So it is absolutely amazing. Now, what is not amazing is that new camera that I bought. Me and Shelby was in there taking photos, doing videos, and I was just looking through them a second ago, and let me show you. This new little camera just all of a sudden decided to break. When you open it, the screen is obviously on. See the light right there? It's on, but no display, nothing. But if I have the SIM card in there, I can take photos and stuff, but can't see a thing. I didn't drop it, did nothing. All I was doing was flipping through the photos, and I cannot figure out how to fix this. So I thought this was gonna be something amazing to be able to carry to the show, to record the show. And now it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to use this camera at all. So I'm gonna have to use my cell phone, which I hate, and then use my big camera when we go out at night, because I was hoping that I could just carry this one around all day long and not have to tote around my big camera. But looks like I'll be taking this bad boy when we go out to eat and when we do things at the show. Now, of course, Shelby's not gonna be able to record with the big camera. She's going to have to record on her phone. I was hoping she's gonna be able to record on this, but it is what it is. I might break out my other camera that we used last time. Just that camera messed up so much during that last show. It was so blurry because it did not focus on anything. Like, it was just blurry. And so Shelby literally could not film me when I was on stage. So a cell phone might be better because it will at least focus. But we're gonna be headed to bed pretty soon, because right now it is 9:30 at night. So we need to get some sleep. I don't know what time I'll be leaving here. Tanning starts at 6 o'clock. The show starts at 9, but I definitely need to go in, get my tanning done before 9 o'clock. Now, the bodybuilders start first and then it's classic, but it really depends on how many people are doing bodybuilding, and that's normally the smallest class. They do bodybuilding, classic physique, and then men's physique. And men's physique, of course, is always the biggest class. So I think bodybuilding is gonna go really quick. So I think I need to get there around, I don't know, I need to be there at 9 o'clock so I can, you know, warm up, pump up, and then get a glaze on and everything. But guys, I think I'm gonna end the video tonight so that I can pick up the camera tomorrow and do a full day of contest day. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give the video a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, guys. Peace. Man, I hope I wake up like this tomorrow.
Well, I guess you're gonna have to get no carb again.
Seriously.
Have you talked to the vlog about this light situation? Because it's just dangling above your head.
Shelby thinks that people think we're not real humans and have things around the house. We have a light out, so I had to take it down to order a new one to see what kind of light it is. It's dangling. Yes, we are replacing that.